Hey guys, I'm kind of running out of unique intros to say, so don't mind if I just start off every subsequent video with a, hey everyone, today I'm going to X, Y, and Z. With that said, today I'm going to finish up my meth homework, clean the living room, and empty out the corpse bins in the basement. Oh, I must have gotten carried away there, because there's a video I have to commentate about. So yeah. We are playing more R3 speed in this video clip. 6 games in 8 minutes, back to back to back, all done in one session. That's the power and pace of this game mode for you, and I freaking love it, man. Not as much as I love late game though, nothing beats 4 FPS and filling the whole map with spike factories, Kappa. Once again for this video I won't be paying very much attention to the games, but you're more than welcome to critique my imperfect strategy and gameplay against these mostly subpar opponents. First, let us talk about the poll from 2 videos back, where I asked you guys to guess which of the following 4 games have I never played before. Hearthstone, GTA, Call of Duty, or Minecraft. As I expected, over 50% voted Minecraft, while the other 3 were fairly even at 15% or so. It's time to spill the beans to this answer, so can I get a drum roll please? Well, I guess no drum roll today, but the answer is indeed Minecraft. You guys got off with an easy one this time, considering I talked down about that game and stereotyped its players so much in other videos that if you have to guess with no previous knowledge of me whatsoever, you'd probably choose that one. Even though it's free to play compared to GTA and Call of Duty, I have yet to lay a single second on Minecraft. The other 3 I have played at least a little bit of. More on that now. The most I've done on Hearthstone was play against the computer opponents about 6 months ago, but I stopped playing fairly quickly after that, not just because I wasn't interested in it, but I didn't want to get sucked into another addicting game that I waste hundreds of hours on in the long run too. As for GTA, I played a shit ton of GTA 4 back when it came out. A friend of mine in middle school gave me the game in return for letting him cheat on tests and homework in class. No lie, that is legit what happened, and dare I say it was worth 10 out of 10 would do it again for free shit. It might just be the lack of volume of video games that I played, but at the time it was my favorite game, cause what 13-year-old doesn't like shooting cops, prostitutes and going bowling with Roman? I haven't played GTA 5 yet though because it costs money, and as you all know I'm greedy and won't ever waste my money like that, even if it's only $50 or so. And the story of how I played Call of Duty. I only played one game in the series, I think it was Modern Warfare 2 or 3, but not 100% sure. Believe it or not, I actually borrowed the game for about a week from my local library. Yes, along with books, movies, and albums, you could borrow a select few video games from the library. I don't know if you guys' libraries have that, but in my opinion that's pretty damn cool. The only problem is waiting 30 weeks to get a hold of the game because there are 30 holes on them, ha. So yeah, since the majority got it right, I have to go through with my promise and offer you a prize that isn't a treasure chest full of nothing. And with that, all of you watching right now shall receive a treasure chest full of good luck and spiritual wellness. Hope you enjoy it. Now for today's poll, and it's a little bit of a harder one to guess. So a lot of people probably know that I like to bring up this game called League of Legends a fair bit in my videos, and that's because I enjoy the game and play the shit out of it. I probably spent twice as much on the game than I do on battles every week, just going to throw that out there now. The poll for you guys is to guess what rank I finished off at last season, Silver/Bronze, Gold, Platinum, Diamond, or Master/Challenger. Listen, if you don't give a shit about League or have no idea what the game is, I'd suggest you either mute this part or zone out of the commentary for the next 30 seconds or so, cause you probably have no idea what those ranks mean. If you do however, then vote away, I'm very interested to see whether you guys think I'm a really good player, average player, or Wood 5 player. I suppose I'll give you guys a hint too. I started playing at the beginning of Season 4, so a little over 2 years ago, if that helps with anything. Okay, so that will do it for the first poll segment. That sure took a while, didn't it? You guys can unmute the video now if you did earlier, by the way, cause you can totally hear me if that was the case. We begin segment number 2 with a lame joke, just to shut up all of you people who have been crying for a lame joke segment cause I haven't done one in forever. What did the tree say to the other tree? Dare plant. And time for some dumb comments too. We start off with the embodiment of the Minecraft community itself, Herobrine. It isn't just one comment he left down too, it was multiple on different videos. All using caps lock. I can confirm he isn't trolling because nobody would be this stupid on purpose. How much are you guys willing to bet that if you were in a CSGO voice call with this guy, he'd be the type of kid that tells you to go fuck yourself and that he fucked your mom last night? All while hearing the constant munching sounds on a bag of MLG Doritos. I would bet my life savings for that. Next, we have this guy. He used to like me for one whole second, but then he changed his mind because I said something bad about a game he plays. Well, I'm sorry Lai Yicheng for insulting you in your game. It was just a prank and I will formally apologize to each and every member of the Minecraft community for all the bad things I said about them. But on one condition, I too demand an apology from the millions of Americans who thought Canadians live in igloos, because I find that really insulting to our culture and heritage. Alright, I think it's about your bedtime, folks, so like the video, vote on the poll and get the hell out of here. Have a sweet day.